All right, what's up, YouTube? I'm Favorite Johnson, and this is a story about how I lost about 140 pounds or so. I used to weigh 400 pounds a few years back. Now I currently weigh 260 pounds of muscles. I still have a lot of body fat, still a process. 260 pounds currently. But how I lost 140 pounds in about 2 years. I just want to say that the entire process of weight loss, right? It's not so much about losing, in my experience at least, it's not so much about just losing the body or losing the weight so you can look good in the mirror, right? That's one of it. But in my personal experience, I found that the whole process of weight loss is literally becoming a different type of person. And what I mean by becoming a different type of person is like who you are as a fat person, like wherever you are, and I mean this with no disrespect. Like who you are as a fat person, whatever your situation is, you're a skinny dork and you're trying to get big. Whatever your situation is, who you are right now is that your self-image has been created by certain habits that you have in your mind, right? If you're fat, maybe you have a habit of eating at 2 a.m. in the morning, you binge watching Netflix, and you have a habit of eating a piece of cookie, and then you get fat, right? That's fine. So when you think about weight loss, it's all about like, who do you need to become to have the new results? You got to become a different type of person. So that means that you have to start not eating the fucking cookies at 2 a.m. in the morning. Now it's pretty simple, right? But now the process of success when it comes to transformation and weight loss is that you build what we call self-discipline, right? And the self-discipline is that at 2 a.m. you're up, you're watching Netflix, and you have the cravings of eating a piece of cookie. What you'd rather do is that you go eat some broccoli, or you make a fruit bowl, or eat some fruits, some bananas or strawberries or something. That's a replacement, switching the habit. So you're still eating, but you're replacing the non-healthy stuff with something healthier, right? Or better still, maybe you realize that if you're up at 2 a.m. in the morning, you will get cravings. So the first step is eradicating the habits of binge watching Netflix at 2 a.m. in the morning and maybe going to bed at 9 p.m. so that way you don't even have to eat in the first place. So you have to be aware of things like that. So that was one of the major foundations of my success when it came to losing weight. And I'll add some pictures over here. Like I'm still pretty big. I'm still a big boy. But right now, like my size is dedicated towards powerlifting, being strong. My goal right now is to get a 6-pack. So that's a journey I'm on right now. My goal was to just get big and jacked and strong, and I achieved that, and that was fun. But right now, my goal is to get a 6-pack. But to come back to the story of how I lost, 140 pounds in about 2 or 3 years. The funny story was that my love for the gym was accidental. And what I mean by accidental is that 3 years ago, I started my first business, and I was sleeping in my car. I was homeless. So because I was homeless, I had to take a shower. And the only place I could take a shower was the gym. So I got a gym membership just so I can take a fucking shower. And then I realized that, hold on, man, like if I'm over here taking a shower, I might as well just start getting a workout in, right? Like it makes so much logical sense. So I started to hit the gym, like just working for 10, 20 minutes a day, just, doing some biceps, curls, just fun stuff like that. Over the course of a year, I eventually fell in love with the gym. And over the course of 2 years, I eventually just made the gym a habit, a lifestyle. And now I go to the gym 6 days a week, and I work out twice a day, 5 days a week. And now it's a habit, right? I don't even think about it. So when you're thinking about the gym, right? For those of you who are starting, my tip is if you want to have results in your weight loss journey, do not think about the gym as a means to an end. And what I mean by means to an end is do not think about a gym that you're going to work out to attain a result, right? Think about the gym as a lifestyle that you want to incorporate into your current lifestyle. That will make a major game changer for you. And this is what I did unconsciously. I had to take a shower. So I just went to the gym, and going to the gym just became a lifestyle. So how do you incorporate going to the gym a lifestyle for you as a beginner? Or maybe you're intermediate or you're advanced, you still want to, you're having troubles having a habit, so you slack off some days, which is fine as well. How do you make the gym a lifestyle for yourself? In my personal opinion, the way that you can make the gym a lifestyle for yourself is, one, figuring out why in the world you even want to go to the gym. Like, you want to lose weight, fine. Figuring out the reason, right? And then the next thing that I would advise you to do is creating or going to the gym a habit, right? So what do I mean by habits? And the word habit needs to be emphasized right here, like habits. Going to the gym needs to be a habit for it to be a lifestyle for you. So the way I'm moving my body is a habit. We wake up this morning, we brush our teeth, we lay our bed, we work. Those are all habits. So why can't the thing that leads you towards success become a habit? So if going to the gym was an automatic routine in your head, what do you think would happen to your results? You would unconsciously just start to get results because it's a habit. You don't have to think about going to the gym. So how do you build a habit in the first place? The simple way to build a habit in the first place is by saying, after work on X amount of time, I will go to the gym and don't fucking think about it. So maybe you get off work at 5 o'clock. Rather than driving home, just drive to the gym. If you wake up at 6 o'clock, rather than eating breakfast, just go to the gym. Now, it's easier said than done. That's where self-discipline comes in. So you have to automatically just do those things that has to be done to go to the gym. The next thing that I would advise you, and this is going to contradict what I first said right now, is you want to not overwhelm yourself with the things that you have to do to go to the gym. So let's say after 5, you want to go to the gym. Don't overwhelm yourself and say, I'm going to go to the gym 6 days a week after 5 o'clock, after work every day. I'm there. You see, that's running a sprint. You're going to be tired. You're going to be burnt out. The way I suggest you go about this is by saying 3 days in a week, I will go to the gym after 5 o'clock after work, or after 2 o'clock, I will go to the gym. And I promise you guys, you will find so much success because what you're doing is that you're building a new habit. You're building a new habit in your mind and you start to get the results. That's how I lost 140 pounds. I hope you got value from this video. If there's anything you want me to cover, please drop a comment below. Yeah, ciao, man. Peace.